Psalms 132:17 and 18. There will I make the horn of David to bud. I have ordained a lamb for my anointed. His enemies will I clothe with shame, but upon himself shall his crown flourish. This psalm is also a reminder of God's promises to David. Although many promises were made to David, the most important of them is found in 2 Samuel 7. I will build you a house forever. I will establish your throne, and your descendants will sit on it forever. God makes this promise to David, who decided that he would not lie down on his bed until he had built a temple for God, thinking that he had built a palace for himself but not built a temple for God. It is also sung in this psalm. Another form of David putting forth a branch is that the seed will sit on the throne forever. How does this happen? David's son Solomon succeeded his father on his throne. After that, many generations, starting with his son and his son's son, became heirs to that throne. But since the Babylonian invasion, the throne, temple, and kingdom were lost. No one in David's lineage had returned to that throne. Have God's promises changed? The first chapter of the Gospel of Matthew records the genealogy, making it clear that Jesus Christ is a descendant of David. Matthew 2 tells us that Jesus was born as a king. In the Gospel of John, when questioned by Pilate, Jesus claimed, "I am the king." But Jesus did not sit and rule as a king on that throne. That does not mean it will never happen. The Bible repeatedly makes it clear that Jesus, who died, rose again and ascended into heaven, will come again as king and rule on the throne of David. This psalm will literally be fulfilled that day. May God bless us.